That way we can, if you want to use it at your Shabbos table. I start off with the song that I never heard from anybody else. I don't have the tune exactly right, I know. But it means a lot to me because this is from my ancestors, from the Chavos Yair. Is where it's printed in the Sefer Chavos Yair. This zemer, there are 2 zemiros for Shabbos and 2 for Motzei Shabbos. They're printed in the zemiros. They're printed in the Shalos and Chuvas Chavos Yair, in the back of the Shalos and Chuvas. And there's all kinds of beautiful tefillas and bakoshes and tchinas and inyanim that are there. So I wanted to start with this tune that it's printed in the Sefer Chavos Yair, that it says Zemer b'voye leveisa below Shabbos al picha simosai. I sing this before Shalom Aleichem. B'nigan haragil l'chazani Ashkenaz al harem hayomer b'yom ha'roim. Now I'm familiar with harem hayomer, but I don't remember it so well. And it's himself. I sing it my way. So this is what I have here. So I won't say God's name, but when I actually, when I'm actually at the Shabbos table, we that's the minig by the Chassidim and by the Sephardim, whereas generally a lot of the Litvakas don't, but I don't know what makor they have for that. It almost kind of defeats the purpose, but it's what people are familiar with. So this is how I sing it, and I know that maybe this year in Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur I'll pay attention a little bit better, so I can have it at least according to how we sing it. Elokim keliato ashacharecho na'alevai shmi sivrecho yetzei dvar malchus ba'amrecho ki toiv liyoim b'chatzeirecho Shevadoni lemini B'yor punecho chneini Razei tzvunecho avineini Shemen roish tashneini V'lachei el yain boi v'shulayim Urchini me'ato b'yad olam Tzarchei Shabbos achinoi zichlam Loi matzusi levaisi psilim Shulchan ulev urech aleichem B'mapas atirei Tzitzem ifrobochim V'chaylem noem Metzich tzuchim L'chvoid Shabbos menochem K'maychein tzanarena V'arsayni ranana Al yerech mishkan Sefayna Asher Piryai Itahin Ba'ayna Asher Piryai Itahin Ba'ayna Naichach HaShulchan Masem Naira Aricha Bakel Ish Me'yeh Yehidem Tieira Ner mitzvah v'yar Toira Parchinik koich vei Hashumayim Rechev Elokim Rebay Soyim Beshulayim Ishnas Chayim Ba'oisher v'chuvayt lekahayim. Again, that's just how I sing it. I don't know. I never heard it at any tish or anything. This is something that's near and dear to me. Rabbi Siegel told me there was one historian who said that the Hasidus really started with Maharal in Prague, the Heilige Zayda Maharal in Prague, and the Chavos Yair, the Heilige Zayda the Chavos Yair was a Einikl from Maharal in Prague. So we can, you see, there's like Chassidish Bren in what was in Germany, 400 years ago, before the Baal Shem Tov Kodesh. Let's look now. There's another zemer that's printed there. I usually sing this in the end of the meal, usually after Kol Echsov, but during the Seuda. And it says here, Zemer l'shor b'Suda is Arvis shel Shabbos, meaning this is a hymn to sing at the evening feast of the Sabbath. Yesod Aviyavi Hagoyin Zechron Lavracha v'Hem Aseres Karuzis B'chol Achas Niskra Maila v'Shabbos Mikdusha Shabbos Meichen Yusad Alpi Aleph Beis V'Chsimas V'Nigan Kol Mekadesh Shvi V'Chsimasai V'Nigan Kol Mekadesh Shvi. So again, I don't know what nigan they used for Kol Mekadesh Shvi in those days in Germany in the 1600s, but he says that I'm not sure if he's saying it's his father or his grandfather who composed this. I should try to figure out from his name is hidden in there. Right, his father's name was Moshe Shamshin. Anyway, I sing it to the nigan that's very popular for Kol Mekadesh Shvi, which I believe is a Melitzer nigan from the Melitzer Hasidim. And we sang it for Kol Mekadesh Shvi at Lander College when I was a bacher. So this is how I sing this Shir L'Yom HaShabbos, and I don't always sing Kol Mekadesh this nigan. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. But generally, when I sing this nigan, sometimes I'll just read it if I'm in a bit of a rush, because it's a little long. I think it's actually longer than Kol Mekadesh. And of course, there are many different nigunim for Kol Mekadesh. But this is what I sing for this Shir L'Yom HaShabbos. And I was going to sing maybe some other zemiros, but I realized since I have this here, and so many people haven't seen this, haven't heard this, and not aware of this, it's kedai to share these zemiros. And you could go on this website, what's it called, the Sefaria. You could print it out before Shabbos. You can have it. That's what I printed it out. I copied and pasted it onto paper. And actually, I don't think I got it from this site because it's hard to copy and paste from here. But actually, also there's wiki text that has the Chavos Yair in Hebrew. And I copied and pasted and printed it. And that's what I have these two zemiros and also the ones from Motzei Shabbos, which I don't really usually sing. I usually just read. But I know the Samarov was one to just read the zemiros Motzei Shabbos. I usually do sing a lot of the zemiros, but those I don't really read. Now, this is an amazing zemer. The Chavos Yair writes, with all of these zemiros and all these inyanim, that it's a big deal. Like he said, anyone who's oisik in these zemiros, they won't come back empty. But this one, just the goyness that's in here, the kind of sense of humor, the cuteness that's in this, it's really geschmack. So this is how I sing it. And excuse me, I don't have such a good voice, but we'll make do with what we have. Shir liyoim hashabos l'shem Hashem u'l'shabcho b'bois v'licha hasidai korsei prisi ay alai zivchoi b'chol drochecha deyehu u'yasher archoi Goy mil nafshayish chesed pishnayim berichoy Maseh masher lo yasi b'toyra nechuloi Dvorim hadvorim ele pekudei hamishkan Haskiloi Hailidu egleital ben yisron bamaloi Vashreyen Aishoy Mer Shabbos Vashreyen Aishoy Mer Shabbos Mocholoi Shmor Raglecho Kasher Telech Tachos Moishovecha Zman Erev Lemashmesh Bibegodim Sim Belibecha Chutzis tiyov lechtecha yetzer tzadecha Toiva haftochos v'chal tichat nachlas yan Koiva vichra Val yoim alavein anecha Nilvul fulasecha Ishbis b'koidesh loisika b'muksa midatecha Ulam hilchsa rabsa la Shabbos Halai b'sifr secha L'schor ayin lo yosim Elokim Zulasecha Litzar L'shaincha Meirayin En Yaitseis Vein Peretz Michtovim Shoitei Ad Yaites HaKupakari Bayaruz Ibs Fasayim Shalom Cheshbon Ital Yechratz Zalavu Kaptichol Bamasei Aretz Bunachos Varatzoin Malay Birkas Hashem Kulam I'm say Kois Yishu Ois Yeroinu Be'yis'uhu Koilam Pasnikia Mishnatachas Hamapa Nehelam Sivu Hashem Es Habracha Chayim Adailam Knesses Hashabos Arach HaShulchan Tzvat Tzaviz Maybe it's a sorry, I'm not sure. Roimad sois kanfeyoina bechesef nechpis sheyagim bris melech hayla mahal tashbis radanu tzadikim ba Hashem bitnam tamale sefu necha tafnike madanim yechinu ish kamatnas yodecha Live Shem Perverik Ma Mikavim Haidacha As Tisana Gal Hashem Yitin Lucha Mishalois Koidacha Kol Mekayim Sudai Shabashu Loish Biyomim Yimalei Nafshoi Miyad Shakul O Mimel Chemes Liumim Mechevlei Mashiach Nochen Yebachris Hayamim Venim V'chsuvim Shaloish Hayam Mesiyamim Chazak Kedushas Shabbos Kechol HaMitzvos Shkula V'achbonu Bochar Hashem Lam Segula Manoim Sheves Achem Yachad Kechoson V'chala Seifim Yoim Nokem Believe V'hine Geula. I'll be honest, I usually sing it a little different at home. I'm a little bit distracted and I'm driving, it's but these zemiros, they mean a lot to me. I really enjoy singing them, and I feel, it's been about a year that I started to sing these zemiros, and it's really given me something that I feel, a connection to my ancestors. Now, when I say like it's cute, like for example, it says Shayagim Bris Melech Oilam Al Tashbis. See at the top here. So Bris Melech Oilam Al Tashbis is a pasuk where it says that it's a covenant of salt that's eternally doesn't end. But here, he's saying we're screaming out, instead of melach, which means salt, with a ches, here we have melech with a chaf, with the end of chaf. So therefore it says bris melech oilam al tashbis, that we scream out bris melech oilam, the king's covenant, the covenant of the king of the world, al tashbis, it doesn't end. And we shouldn't desist from observing it. So I find that very cute, I'll be honest. The kind of the sense of humor and the sense of poetry that is here in this particular zemer. There are other examples of that, but that one part of it I find to be very cute. And the whole thing is it's a beautiful zemer. And it's a big schus that we have, that I thank HaKadosh Baruch Hu for that we're able to see it, that we're able to share it. Oh, this beautiful deer! It's it's a gewaldige thing. So and Taka, I hope, like the Chavos Yair writes, like the Heilige Zayin of Chavos Yair writes, that it's it should be a schus that whoever sings these mirrors and says these tchinas and other things that they have here in this. I mean, it's just all kinds of beautiful things here. There's Alpi Kabbalah and Yanim and all kinds of things. I mean, you see, and tchinas for before you eat, before you go to sleep. I don't do all of those. I usually try to do. There's a one for the Erev, as a tchina for Erev Rosh Chodesh, for Yom Kippur Katan. That one I like to say. But you see these different zemiros, they have to do with the different Serufei Havaya and Serufei Adnus, and this, like there's and just beautiful stuff. I know today is Rosh Chodesh Elul, so I guess the one for Elul will be Hamelech HaKodesh V'Anor Yisala, if I'm not mistaken, would be, or is it? I know it starts with two hays. And I think it's above the yud. That's for the for this. Although, what would be the other possibility here? Haloi hu yachid miuchad. One of those two. So anyway, maybe we can sing this one because it's Rosh Chodesh, so maybe it's kedai to sing. We'll sing it to the Pittsburgher Yismachu. Yismachu hashamayim v'sagel haaretz yoytzer hakol hoidi u'miskabi yisborach ve'yishtabach hakel hagadol Haloihu Yachid Yuchad HaMelech HaKadosh V'Nora Yis'aleh Oimer Voise Yisoid Ois HaKvuim Ve'lov Yosahati Lov Amitis V'chol Hagoyim Hema Yoidi Vayomri Hashem Hu Elokim Hawar Yoim V'layla Hagiyah Hamash Bil Yehirim Kaimu Kayem Habare Mamtsi Avayos Yachad Elecha Doidi Nafshi Yahavis Achali Darachai Yevoinu Nachoi Nadir Yusu Naharais Dach Yam I'm Etziras Echadalfe Nafshi Der Shemes Nachlus Yaakov Deileg Ahava Yisrael Netzach Dachim Yagil Nafshoy Sev Yoinim Doiver Yesharim Amarav Nemanim Dinei Noegu Mois Yahashmid Rachav Nikarim Yoishveim Nafshi Avsadas Yichud Chav I lie Yeratzun Devorai Nakis Kapru Ashmois Daifi Nachla Yorim Doitzivalti Nahared Vashelai Yazaivi Netzar Devais Yachid Emes Yiskar Lokim Dachais Nafshi Ignois Etzloi Nishmasi Dalo Yignachlasi Derech Ahalid lahalai Yair nesiva siaf darki Ya'oide varai Pirion aleini Galeni da Nechamai Eliyahu Galeni David Nechamai Eliyahu Ataneri Dvarchayakum Alaikim Naisein Yesarim Das. So this it's interesting what he has here. He says here, Yair Nesivasi Afdarki. So the Chavos Yair wrote a sefer called, I'm not sure if it's called Nesiv Yair or Yair Nesiv. I think it's Yair Nesiv. It was never published. It's like an encyclopedia. I've heard small pieces of it. It's really an amazing sefer from what little pieces here and there that are available. So it's a fantastic thing that he's, I think, hinting to himself. I believe this one he did right. Not a lot of them are written by his father or his grandfather. This one I think is taka directly from the Chavos Yair line. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for listening. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. All the best.